Basically, they related each of the 7 main characters
Yup.
to the 7 deadly sins.
Is this game theory?
And some of them are shocking. They said Gary's gluttony.
What?
Yeah, okay.
All we see Gary do basically
Is
eat the food
Snail
SpongeBob
Po?
gives him, despite having very high intelligence.
In a dream. In a dream.
Welcome, guys.
This is observational comedy, but
Ooh.
you can't see any of the things that we're talking about.
That's crazy.
Olax.
I read Springboard as Spongebob.
Spongebob.
Like, dang, they call him Spongebob.
It'd be cool if all... What was that? Oh, I thought the game broke for a second.
Game crashed. Sorry. What were you gonna say?
It'd be cool if all of the things in this game were based around Bob. So, like, he's got Spongebob mode, and
Squid
he's got
Bob.
Tongue Bob mode.
Squid Bob mode and
Tongue
Patrick Bob
Bob,
mode.
Spongebob.
Splat Bob.
Splat Bob. Ooh,
All his different abilities are different Bobs that he has.
Jellyfishing Bob.
that's cool. That's just a haircut, man.
Classic roll off the tongue names like Tongue Bob, Spring Bob, Jellyfishing Bob.
Hippopotamonster. Escadillophobia mob.
What did you just say?
Bob.
Hippopotamonster.
That's the fear of,
Hippopotamonstrossus quipiadalia.
yeah, fear of long words. Hippopotamonster escadillophobia. I memorized that.
There ain't no reason to memorize that
Yeah,
or for it to
exactly.
be named that in the first place.
Well,
Yeah.
it's because it's funny.
I had a friend in high school who memorized like a bunch of words or a bunch of numbers.
Me too. All of the people I knew.
Okay,
They know
A,
English.
B, C, D.
This bro reads the dictionary.
This guy's crazy. He's like going for a world record.
He's cracked. He passed English 101.
This guy's insane.
He knows like 30 words.
Yeah, this
At
is
least.
insane. He memorized a bunch of like numbers of pi, and I was like, "What else can you memorize?" And so I just memorized a bunch of weird stuff with him, like hippopotamonster escadillophobia.
Oh, like you asked unto yourself, what else can you memorize?
Yeah.
Shout out Matt.
Shout out to Matt.
You ever see this video?
He's a real G.
He probably won't.
No, I don't know what you're doing.
He's a real
Matt.
G in more ways than one,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. She's always off the fence.
Yeah, she's tweaking.
She's stressed out from having to teach kids.
Kids, she teaches adults.
Well, I mean, 16. 16, that's kids.
Yeah. What
Do
are
you say
trying to
16
Mike?
as adults?
No. Like, there is never a kid in her classes.
How old is SpongeBob? Hold on.
SpongeBob's like 20-something.
Google.
SpongeBob's 34,
Mr.
man.
Google, hello Siri.
Why you got
how
the
much is
sponge
SpongeBob?
orb?
You can turn it into an orb.
You can turn it into an orb.
That's my favorite part of this game.
SpongeBob orb pants.
I don't like that. Didn't they have like a special about that, like SpongeBob round pants?
Yeah,
That was not good.
that was funny.
You think so? You really think so?
I mean, I guess I'm being judged for it.
I guess if there's audience here saying I can't,
They throwing a sink at
I'm
you?
trying to.
That's
This school's
messed up.
crazy. No wonder Pearl or whatever her name, Puff.
Dang it!
You
He died.
died.
Oh. They did not have to do that to you.
He's dead for real.
Between 18 and mid 20s. So you were a little high, but
Oh, okay.
I guess he's an adult.
Yeah, and I feel like everyone in the classes were always adults, is what I was saying.
And even if you're adult, having to deal with people, imagine a bunch of people and they have the same like philosophy as Jack, where it's like, what other things can I memorize? This big long word, and they're like, okay, what's the answer to number 5, please?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Highway.
But if you need to hoe, how many?
You need a hoe? What'd you say?
Show me the dough. If you need
I
dough,
didn't
show me
memorize all
dough.
the
If you're a hoe,
English
show me
words.
dough. Oh, come on, man.
You had
Oh, this
such good
thing-
aim before.
Yeah.
Mega combo.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Dang.
Oh, dang.
A
Kill
little
that
taste of
guy.
your own medicine, I guess.
Yeah.
So what was Puff freaking out about?
She needs to
Life.
collect a couple.
She's below on her rent.
Yeah, she's below on the rent. She's like $1,000
Like kind
down
of all
on
the fence
rent.
she's been buying.
Yeah.
All of it went to fentanyl, unfortunately.
I don't think it's fentanyl. I think it's something else. Why do you think they call her Puff?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's deep.
Ooh.
Why
Call
is
her
there
Puff 'cause
why is
she
there a
got-
Texas emoji over there?
You'll see.
Sandra Cheeks.
Sandbob?
Mr. Cheeks, what'd you say?
Sandra Cheeks.
Andy Bob?
Cassandra Cheeks.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
No, I think that was like the first thing he needed. Why? Roll Bob? Ball Bob.
Ball Bob.
Ball Bob.
Round pants. That's what we were
Ball
talking
Bob
about.
round
earlier.
pants.
SpongeBob
and
round pants.
A new enemy has emerged.
He's like Inspector Gadget.
He is. Go, Gadget. Kill this guy.
Go, Gadget. I messed it up. I'm sorry.
Go, Pangent.
I was going to say go, Gadget pants this nerd or something like that.
Oh.
Meow.
He's off the fence. Everybody in this game is.
Nah, Gary off the lean.
Okay. But he's funny, SpongeBob.
Evil doer, like sitting in your lair, watching from like a crow camera or
The
something like
dragon
that.
in his study. The wise mystical dragon in his study.
Exactly
Very
as I
wise, SpongeBob.
Exactly as I've predicted.
My dullard
10 years
roommate
ago.
tells me Happy New Year's.
What did you say?
You should send that picture to Zach and then have it thrown up screen.
I don't even know if I have that
You
picture
don't even
anymore.
know if you have that.
Where are they getting all these sinks from?
They're just throwing everything away.
Houses.
The housing market.
Housing market is in shambles.
It is.
They're selling all their appliances because they can't afford rent anymore.
Yeah.
Slash
They're like
rent
doom
slash
preppers.
mortgage.
They're like, what's the point of having a sink if the end is near?
Now you're gonna say if the AI is near.
I mean, yeah, it's
That'd
robots.
be skitty. That's true. Did SpongeBob predict 2024?
It's the 2024 is the end.
I don't need a
It's end
sink
times.
anymore.
Dang
I've,
it.
I've bought enough water bottles to survive 3 years in my basement.
Let's
And I
go.
don't have to worry about the microplastics either.
Microplastics are just normal plastics to me.
They're worried about the immediate dangers like nuclear war. Microplastics are not a big deal.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on, guys.
They said, well,
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh. Ball Bob
it's
cancel.
so fun to sink.
Yeah. They've got like 26. That's crazy.
Yeah. It must be the 1%.
1% has 26 in the house. I don't even know what to do with them.
They go around robbing everybody's sinks. It's like catalytic converters in cars. Run in with a hacksaw, cut it out.
I can't
Come home one day, your sink's just gone.
I can't think of catalytic converter without thinking of that one video of this guy who just like his car is in shambles. It's just like nothing, and he's like, "They took my everything." It's so funny.
like a little loser, like a bitch.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh, just because your car is broken now?
Yeah. Come on. If someone
Those
stole
videos are
everything from my
crazy.
car, I wouldn't cry.
Yeah, like 4% of the cars left behind, and the rest are
Yeah.
all gone.
He's in tears. He's in shambles.
Those videos are wild.
They are.
I thought you were going to reference the one where he's like, you better start changing your ways.
Or change
Before
your
you change your
name.
name. Yeah, that's a good one.
Prayed for the ops mid
Yeah.
threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, this is the hardest statement ever made.
Put him on the track.
That's Drake's Ghostwriter, I think.
Should be.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to this topic that we thought we would talk about. Well,
Every episode we give you one sentence,
yeah.
and eventually
This is the
you'll know
overarching
truth.
plot, man. The overarching plot of Drake's
Downfall.
downfall, yeah.
Like how people will like flip the video and shrink it in the screen so that they don't get copyright struck when they're using
Yeah, exactly.
clips from TV shows or whatever. It's,
Mm-hmm.
That works
we gotta
too,
spread
because-
out. We gotta spread out the truth across multiple episodes. That way they
Exactly.
can't detect it as easy.
Yeah. I remember doing that so much on YouTube, and now I don't see like any of those videos.
My sister used to watch Victorious like that all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I watch like SpongeBob videos like that.
The most recent one I've seen is they take Family Guy and then they ruin it. They post it and then like every 3 seconds they zoom into like 1 pixel in the top right corner for a minute. It's like,
Wow.
what's the point of watching it? I can't tell what's happening.
Yeah. Huh. I didn't know
He's
they
like,
did
that reminds me of the one time when I was Peter Family Guy, and then it cuts to a visual gag, and you're like, awesome.
Nice.
You can't see it at all. It's like Peter's right eyebrow.
Peter right eyebrow count. Cam goes hard.
That's
I
all
mean,
you
hey, if
need.
that's how you want to watch, but
That's all you need in this world.
it was never quite enough for me. I need it all wholesale.
My God. My God, he's got tactical nukes.
That's scary. He's got the 8-kill combo.
No.
He unlocked the drone strike.
He unlocked the drone strike.
Yeah, like Call of Duty.
Oh.
What if instead of Call of Duty it was called Call of Booty and they lick toes?
They were freaks
And they
like
like
that?
toes?
freak.
What did you say?
They lick toes.
I don't even know how to respond to that. What if?
What
It's
if?
called,
you-
it
what
was
would
called
you do?
Freak of Booty.
Freak of
They
booty.
were oiled up and naked.
Crazy. Okay, I was supposed
It's
to
got a very
walk up
different
to
plot
it.
line.
Speaking of freak of booty.
Ooh, he booty showing.
He booty.
You booty.
I like this very small laughs. They're very cool. Let's see.
What,
There we go.
That's gotta be painful, you think?
You think?
No, because he's smooth like a Ken doll down there.
Yeah, come on.
How
man.
would you know?
Well, these are just legends.
You've seen it.
I figured a SpongeBob scholar such as yourself would just know, but
I know all
On
too
season 3, episode 24, it's actually shown for half a frame.
well. Half a frame?
Half a
what,
frame.
How
what, are
does
you,
that work?
what are you referring to as it?
I can't disclose.
Please expound upon what it is.
These spongy bits. I don't know.
Is coral?
Oh,
Is
I like coral.
His spatula?
Sponge
Spatula.
Daddy?
Sponge Daddy. Ooh. Can't get any of these guys. Come on, Sponge.
Did you see the theory that SpongeBob characters represent the 7 deadly sins?
No, what?
No.
Yeah.
That sounds ridiculous.
I thought that was for Majora's
Try and convince me
Mask.
right now.
I don't remember it off the top of my head. Let me look it up.
Great.
No, it's a theory. Let
Real
me see.
Paranorman situation you've developed.
Yeah,
there.
Paranorman.
This is better than that because I have somewhere where it could go. I just need a second.
Have we ever talked about that?
Give me a freaking second here. It was in a video, wasn't it?
I don't know if that
Well,
made the
oh wait,
cut.
you cut it out, didn't you?
Yeah, I might have cut that out.
Okay, so
maybe it-
everybody who doesn't know,
Yeah, and also that was like a year ago, so we can talk about that again.
we'll
Why
include
not?
you on this inside joke that nobody knows about but is associated with this channel. Hold on to your SpongeBob thing for
Okay.
just a second. There was one time, and it was very early on
It was
when we were
our first
recording.
ever
It was
recording.
the first ever recording. We were like, okay, how do we talk in this? How do we talk about stuff on YouTube?
How do we commentate? We're learning. We're
I had a great topic idea.
Great topic.
It was
No,
a
go
gamble.
ahead.
It was a gamble. It could have been great, but it didn't pay off. I'll say.
You know, you miss
Gamble.
100% of the shots you don't take. And
Because-
Mike was taking shots the whole episode.
So I was thinking of
Sure
something we
was.
could talk about, and I was thinking like, oh, we could have someone describe a movie
Ooh,
or something
A movie they've watched.
that was like kind of weird, and I vaguely remember from my childhood, but I don't know much about. We can make jokes off of it. So then I asked, has anyone ever seen Paranorman?
Nobody did.
And
Nobody
I was
has.
like, no, I never have. Is it good? And he was like, I don't know, I've never seen it.
I don't know.
The gamble didn't pay
Yeah.
off.
And the funny thing is, I did see it. I saw it on opening night, and I was like, I don't remember anything about it though. So it was like it fell on deaf ears.
So there's
Nothing
no
happened.
conversation to be had, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, because I think we made a bigger deal of it at first too. We were like,
because it was. so
what
funny.
Paranorman? That's a crazy pull. Like that's out of nowhere.
Yeah, it
what
was
is
out of
that? He's like, man, I don't know. I
complete-
love Paranorman. Blah blah blah. And then I'm like, I don't. And then eventually it broke down to, okay, well, I've never actually seen it. So is it
Yeah.
good?
Is it good, guys? I don't know. And I think the consensus was it was okay.
By Jack.
Yeah. By one person, yeah.
It was bad enough to not remember, but also good enough to not remember.
So forgettable, unfortunately.
So do you want to talk about Spongebob?
Okay, yeah,
Deadly
these-
Sins?
So basically, they related each of the 7 main characters
Yup.
to the 7 deadly sins,
Is this game theory?
and some of them are shocking.
Or should I say film theory?
I don't trust it if it's not one of the theories.
Yeah.
So, did Matt Pat say it? Because otherwise, I don't know about. the
Screen Rant
source
said
of
it.
I'm
And-
50-50 on Screen Rant. You know what?
Screen Rant said it. Okay, so some of these make sense.
Don't preface.
Like
They
here's the
don't, and you know it. But
no,
try
the first
try it.
one. Patrick is sloth. Patrick represents sloth,
That's fair. That's
meaning
fair.
excessive laziness. Something Patrick is superb at, to the point where he once got an award for doing absolutely nothing.
Change the homework a little. Don't make it look. Don't copy directly.
Yeah.
I'm just reading it.
Plagiarismo over here.
The worst supervillain in all of DC Comics.
Yes.
Plagiarismo.
And second, this one really doesn't make sense. Gary, they said Gary's gluttony.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
That's bizarre.
Because he's.
Hold on, guys. They're spinning. Gary.
It says their justification is all we see Gary do basically
Is
eat the food
snail
SpongeBob
po?
gives him, despite having very high intelligence.
In a dream. In a dream.
The ick in your voice with that is.
Yeah.
You guys, have you
Guys.
not read the manga? Have you not read
Okay.
the books?
Okay.
Figure out the source material,
one-
guys.
This next one makes sense. Plankton is envy because he desires the Krusty Krab,
All right,
Krabby
that
Patty
one's
secret
fine.
formula.
Fire.
Is envy one of the deadly sins?
I guess. Also, okay, the next one makes sense. Mr. Krabs is greed
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
because he loves money.
Sure.
fair. Okay.
Squidward is wrath.
That's
Okay.
Because he's
kind of
always-
fair.
Oh yeah.
He's always
Okay.
angry at SpongeBob and Patrick.
I would have said plankton, but okay.
No, I think plankton definitely fits better with jealousy.
And Sandy's
fair.
Sandy's pride because of her
Texas
proud
pride.
Texas heritage. And
Is
last,
from Texas.
and let me quote this word for word. Last but not least is SpongeBob himself, who, according to the theory, represents lust.
What?
No, continue.
Okay,
He's
this-
got a point, guys.
I'm gonna suspend disbelief for just a second.
All right.
I'm gonna let you
Give this
walk me
guy-
down this path.
Give this guy the benefit of the
This
doubt.
term
yeah.
is usually understood as an excessive sexual desire, but others define it as an excessive.
But hear me out.
But guys,
But others define it as an excessive love for others. That's where SpongeBob falls.
No one defines it as that. It wouldn't be a
Lust?
sin
No.
if that's what the classification was.
yeah.
You appreciate your fellow man. That's lust, man.
Oh,
I've
you're
also
lusted.
seen that that it's lust because in the karate episode, that's all
I
a
thought
big
you were gonna say the
metaphor.
Quran.
Well, you see in the Quran.
In the Quran, when they
No.
talk about the 7 deadly sins.
In the karate episode, that's all a big metaphor for sex.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And
And you see,
SpongeBob and Sandy
SpongeBob
are
says,
sexing each other.
yeah. And
So
you
that's
see
why
SpongeBob,
SpongeBob's lust. Which still doesn't really make sense.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, is it counseled or canceled?
Yeah, let's put a
SpongeBob
poll
theory. For me personally, I think it's canceled. I don't.
Can't, yeah,
I
that's
think-
definitely
I think
canceled.
3 of them make sense.
Well, yeah, but like those are just character archetypes. Like,
exactly.
Yeah. Those are just flaws in any character, yeah.
I think Gary makes sense. I think
they're a little off base with Mr. Krabs and Plankton,
Yeah.
but
SpongeBob was the one I really connected with. You know
yeah,
what?
you connect-
SpongeBob's
he
the one
was
that
the
really
one.
tied it all together for
when
me.
I look at SpongeBob, I think lust. That's all I'm saying.
And with that, we're gonna motion to
Yeah,
end.
we're gonna end there.
All those opposed, you can click through and check out more SpongeBob content. Not this cam. Every time.
always
all
gotta
those in
do the
favor, hit
camera.
subscribe, and then maybe you won't have to catch us in SpongeBob. You can catch us in something else.
Maybe.
All those in favor of never seeing this camera angle again.
Dislike the video. I want to see this camera angle so bad.
Yeah, all those. Yeah.